Hello out there in YouTube land. Look at this. It's some kind of agate. I received a package recently from a Facebook seller that just had a bunch of miscellaneous rocks in it, and included was this one. I can tell it's an agate, but other than that, I don't know much about it. Let's do this. Let's take this into the shop. Let's cut it in half, maybe like this. Split it open and polish both sides. Who knows, maybe this will be beautiful. Maybe it'll have all kinds of interesting features in it. Maybe even some colorful banding. I doubt that, but who knows, right? So let's get started. Let's see what's inside, get it polished, and then we'll take a closer look. This mystery agate has been cut. And as you saw, shortly into the cutting, it broke on me. There was a big fracture, it just popped right off. However, it still has a really nice design on the inside. I like the banding in it and that quartz. You can see the fracture on this side as well, it just didn't break. I'll still go ahead and take this into the shop and get it on the flat lap, put a nice polish on it. What I may do is break this top piece off as well, so I just have the two lower halves, and then perhaps take these smaller upper pieces and just throw them in the tumbler. I don't know though, we'll see. For now though, let's just plan on getting this polished and we'll take a closer look. This mystery agate has been polished. How do you think it turned out? I started on the flat lap and then I moved to the cabbing machine. Did we get a good shine? Let's see. Yes, we did. It took a very, very good shine. This is probably some kind of Brazil agate, maybe? I'm not sure. As you can see, I did break off both tops that had that big fracture, so we don't have nearly as much to work with. But there's still enough there that maybe we can get it under the microscope and still see some interesting stuff. Let's just begin with an overview of the agate. Look at that banding. Oh, wow, I didn't realize it was such fine banding. That's interesting. Oh, this microscope really reveals the secrets, doesn't it? There's your quartz center, your quartz crystal. Wow, those are some beautiful bands. We'll have to zoom in on those. Let's take a dive into these bands right here. What do these look like up close? Let's see. Getting closer. Ooh. And how about these fine bands right here? How do these look when we get nice and close? Just watch as I zoom into this little blob on the edge of this agate. What is this? It's got these tiny little, looks like purple specks in it. Look at that. Now let me focus through this. This is interesting. So there's one end, through the other end. How interesting. Now of course we need to take a closer look at this crystal pocket, don't we? Anything in here? Just looks like quartz crystal to me. And how about these bands over here? What do these look like up close? Let's see. And finally, just a quick overview of the other half. Looks like pretty much a mirror image, which is what you would expect. Well, that was interesting, don't you think? I love what that microscope can show us. I'm glad I got that. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Be sure and check out my other videos for more like this. Thanks again.